Good morning. It's another Ramble Fest with Lulu. Oops, sorry. And you know, Ramble Fests are unedited. I'm just going to pop this on and we're going to see what happens. But anyway, I'm home. I'm not feeling well. I'm losing my voice. As you can see, I'm pretty nasally. And I know this is against the YouTube standards where you come on and you sound like this. You know, YouTube is about perfection. YouTube is about perfection. And I'm not perfect. By any means. So I don't even know why I'm on here. I'm just joking. You know, I'm sitting here and I like to do these every once in a while because it's like, you know, my way of just letting it all out. And it's just like whatever hits my head. And so I'm up and I'm trying to think of stuff for the fall and work on my, you know, video plans for October, really getting entrenched in it. And then I was thinking about stuff like how I think about YouTube and the whole thing. And so I was just, you know, wanting to share and, you know, just talk. I think it's raining. Oh, it's raining. I didn't know it was going to rain today. Well, it's a good thing I'm staying home because I don't like being in the rain. Especially when I don't feel good. You know, you don't feel good, y'all know. And then you go out in the rain, you might as well say, I'm about to be sick. Because this is pneumonia weather, as the old folks say. I keep forgetting I'm an old folks now. So, one of the things I was thinking about kind of rebranding Aging Gorgeously. And not like, oh my God, I'm going to change the name or anything. But tweaking the name, tweaking the thought process. And so what do you think of this? I'm thinking Aging Gorgeously, you know, bold, bright, over 40 beauty. Because I'm really into women being like whoever they want to be, especially when it comes to their look. You know, this whole thing about us having to look a certain way and be a certain way. And I think it's important that we understand that just because we're older doesn't mean we have to look like we're marching toward death. You know, like I saw this girl, I watch random YouTubers and she was talking about makeup or lipstick or something. And she was like, you know, and now that I'm older, you know, I wanted to tone it down because, you know, you just have to, you know, tone it down, you know, because I'm in my 30s. Well, I'm 30. And I was thinking, girl, talk to me about being older when you like me, when you step wrong and your ankle be hurting you and you like, oh, and you do something, your back be killing you and you like looking at you on the other side of age going, oh, well, okay, let me just stop the ramble. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Aging Gorgeously, bold, bright, over 40 beauty. What do you think? If you have some other ideas, let me know. And don't steal my idea either, because I'll come for you. You know how everybody comes. So you stole my idea. I should have never said it out loud. Anywho. Okay. Yeah, so I was sitting here and I was thinking about things because I do know I need to do some more. I want to, you know, I got all these bold, beautiful lip colors and I got to share them with you all. So what I do is I sit here and I kind of gather things up and I start, and if you don't know anything, you kind of put things in sections. This is what happens when you film. The people who don't film and people who do film, you know what I'm talking about. When you're planning stuff, you're pulling out stuff and you're putting it in like a basket or something, so you have all that stuff there. And so, yeah, I'm about to start boxing up and bagging up. Oh, I got to put those away. I just heard something else. And that stuff. And, you know, I sit here and I was thinking, and let me tell you, for anybody who doesn't do YouTube and just watch it, I'm gonna be real with y'all. We think about YouTube a lot. If you're doing a channel, you think about YouTube a lot. People be like, oh no, I don't care. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm gonna say it right now. It's a lie, because if you're taking the time to do these videos, you're thinking about them. You know, so it becomes consuming. And for me, it is kind of consuming me. And it's not in a bad way, but it's like, you know, I have these goals and things that I really want to hit, and And I also, you know, am doing some personal growth things, dealing with my weight, because my weight has gotten out of control. And so I'm really putting some effort into losing this weight that I put on. Louise Hay says that, you know, weight is, you know, a way of holding on to things that you don't need. So I'm going to start listening to her, you know, affirmations on weight and weight loss, because I really do need to really think that way. So I think I'm going to start doing those, because a lot of times she says we hold on to weight as a security blanket, like, because it keeps people away from us and it makes us feel good and it gives us comfort and everything. So I think I'm going to have to like really get back into those things and really do my affirmations more, and, you know, just really be serious about myself, because I don't know if everybody's like this, but I am hypercritical of myself. Hypercritical. And it's hard to get past it. Even at 51, I have to watch myself, because I'll spend so much time criticizing myself in my head, like, you're not doing this right, you need to be doing this, instead of praising myself. And I think that many times we don't praise ourselves. We don't praise ourselves enough. We're so consumed with the negative things that we've done, or how we're not doing something that we want to, that we don't even look at ourselves and see what we're doing right. And so I have to work on that constantly, because I am like I said, I'm hypercritical of myself. I mean, I see everything. If a bump is coming, I see that bitch right when it starts. I'll be like, oh. I mean, I'm that person, you know, and I look at myself and I'll be like, I don't know. And because of it, I become uncomfortable with myself. And that's for real. I mean, I do become uncomfortable with myself, because it's like I don't feel like I am the place that I want to be, or I feel like I should be. And so therefore I have the uncomfortableness, which makes me back away, you know. And that's honest, you know. I mean, I can sit up here and I'm not crying. It's just my eyes is watering because I'm not feeling good. I can be honest enough to say that. Was that my truth? I think I had a my truth moment. # my truth. Y'all know I hate that. But this is just me rambling. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not feeling good. Ugh. It's going to be a long day. I think we'll have to... Okay, I know. I got to make me some tea. I need to make me some ginger lemon tea. I can't put honey in it because I'm on this keto diet and you can't have honey. So it's just going to be ginger lemon. And I'm not putting in no garlic. This is my cucumber water for the morning. So yeah. And just like with YouTube, I become hypercritical with myself. Like, that's why I have to not watch my stats a lot. I have to stay off my stats, because I get to worrying. Oh my God, I lost 2 subscribers. Oh my God, oh my God. And that's not going to do me any good if I'm going to sustain doing this. You know, I got to take the ups and the downs. I got to be ready. It's going to be flat sometimes, and then sometimes it's going to go really well. You know, so I got to be ready for that. I got to be okay with that. So let's just talk a little makeup while I'm here. So what I'm thinking is I'm looking, and I got a lot of makeup, y'all. I mean, I don't have as much as some people, but I really do have a lot. And there's a lot of things that I want to do with it and play with. So I got to make more time for that. And that's the thing. I really like doing this. I mean, I could sit up here and lie about it and say, oh, it's not that serious. It's just a hobby. It's not for me. I really, now that I've started it, I really love doing it. And I really love getting the new products. I really love sharing things. I really just love it. And so I want to put out more content, lots of content. And so I have to figure out how to make sure I get out my content. Which it could be wearing these braids for a few days. Y'all might see these braids for about a week's worth of videos. I don't know. I'll fluff them out or something. My hair is so straight right now, though. Maybe I'll curl it. Maybe. I guess I should do one with me with my hair curled, huh? I guess I should do something with my hair curled. All right, but anyway. As I stare at myself like, you look kind of cute. All right. So anyway, yeah, so I'm looking at makeup. I'm thinking about what I should do with my makeup, how I could, you know, play with it, things that I want to share, because I like to share things that you can get your hands on. You know, that's why I wanted that Blush Tribe Fall Fusion. I know she's got a few left, but she said it was only 400, and I'm in the States. By the time I got it, it would probably be sold out. And that was the thing about it, you know, when it comes to stuff like that, now I have to look at it from that way. It's like, is it worth me spending the money and then I really can't share it? Or, you know, and I mean, I like Blush Tribe. Don't get me wrong, I love Blush Tribe. I love her formulation, but it's like, I'm going to have to pass on this one. I'm going to have to pass. Because her limited editions are so small. It's not like, you know, a larger company where they're going to have, but if you tell me you only going to do 400 palettes, I can't mess with it. My funds ain't 400 palette deep. You know, I just bought something and I'm so sad, but I have this cute little, I'm not going to tell y'all about it now because I'm going to talk about it as something else. But anyway, never mind. Scratch that. But yeah, so it's like I have things and I guess like I have to work on my life, because the other thing is I want to test out more products. I want to be able to do more reviews, which means I need to be wearing more on a daily basis. And a lot of times, honey, look, I'm like y'all, I get up late. I don't feel like putting on my makeup. So now I have to put on my makeup more often. I have to wake up earlier just so I can put on makeup and make sure I look good. And let me tell y'all, I looked real cute yesterday. I looked real cute. I had my braids in. People compliment me. I had these braids in my hair, but my makeup was on point. And I don't know, my wing was perfect. It wasn't too much. It was just a little wing, just a little winged out. It was a very good day look. You know what I'm saying? It was a very good day look. Now the eyeshadow, it wasn't that the look was bad. It's just I'm not sure about that palette, so I gotta play with it a little more because I'm gonna be disappointed because it was a brand I like. Yeah, so what else I want to talk about? What else? I'm only 12 minutes. Oh, okay, because you know I can talk forever. I can talk forever. Yeah, and I'm looking, so it's like I'm looking at my fall stuff. There's things I want to do because, let me just talk. Like, I think about stuff like, y'all know that I'm not that comfortable with doing like tutorials and get ready with me's, but I wanted to do some that were like more glamorous, more, you know, for daytime, more nighttime looks, because I do know that many of you all, my audience, my subscribers, are a lot of people who are older, who are looking to like change up their look, or who are just getting into makeup as an older woman. And so I want to, you know, put out some stuff that y'all would like maybe some easy looks. So I got to work on some easier looks because I get real elaborate and shit with some makeup. So I'm going to look into doing some easier looks, you know, that you could just pop on and look good with. And I think that's you know, necessary. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. I don't know. Let me know. So if you have any ideas or suggestions about like things that you would like to see, I know I love lipstick, so I will continue to do lipstick things because I know that lipstick is something that every woman will wear. You know, even if you don't wear a lot of makeup, you want to wear a little lipstick. So I'm here to help you with the lipsticks. Yeah, it's for real raining out there. And here's the thing I wanted to talk about too. And it's so funny, like the things you hear people say on YouTube, you be like, yeah, whatever. When you're on the other side. But now that I'm on this side, I kind of get it. You know, like when people be like, oh, I just love my YouTube. You all are so supportive. I just love you. I love you. And I have to say, I understand that now because y'all are really supportive. Y'all are really like sweet people, not just to me, but you know, like now that I have the Aging Gorgeously Facebook group and a lot of you all are in there. And so there's a little more conversation. People are, you know, we worry about each other, you know, everybody's concerned about each other, you know, and it's so beautiful to see this. And that's the one thing I do love about this time in the social media world we live in, is that it does give you the ability to connect to people and meet people that you would never meet. You know, like this Sunday, I'm having my brunch with some of my favorite, you know, people that I like. Lisa Springer's coming from Wisconsin, and I love her. You know, it's like, I know Karen will be there. You know, she lives up north. And Karen, we need to get together a little more. I'm just saying that. We're going to have tea or something when outside a brunch of you. We're just going to have to meet up. Miss Ladessa is coming, and we're going to be the new Chicago face of Black beauty YouTubers. I'm just putting that out there. Ladessa, if you hear me, that's it. We're going to be working this. We're going to work this. We're going to work this. I got some ideas for us. We're going to work this. We're going to work this. Because we live in Chicago, and Chicago is not a big YouTubers town, you know, and Chicago is a very insular town. People do their things, and they're in their little knit places, and we don't combine or go together, you know, grow together and things like that. So, you know, we gonna do some things. Me and Ladessa, we about to do it. She don't know it. If she watches this video, she gonna know it now. And let me say this. And then the other thing is, I have my beauty YouTuber growth group, you know, and we're all trying to grow. And I don't feel like I'm doing enough for them. I don't feel like I'm being as supportive as I should be. Like right now, if you look, one of the things, if you look on my, if you go on my channel page, you will see featured channels. Those are all the ladies who are in my growth group, you know, because I want people to see them as my featured channels. And don't get me wrong, I am not this huge YouTuber. We know this. I got 5,000 followers, and that just came up out of nowhere. But I do know we are all small YouTubers, and I am small enough to know what it feels like to be micro, because I'm micro, you know, and then there's, you know, I'm micro, and then, you know, especially when you're under 1,000 and you're trying to reach that goal and everything, and it's rough out here. It's rough out here. It is so amazing that there are so many people watching YouTube. And it is, you know, it's a big space, but, you know, when you get in here, you think, oh, okay, I'm going to do good. And it's really hard. I mean, some people blow up, and that's wonderful for them. But for the majority of us, it's really hard. You know, we putting out content. Like, I watch smaller YouTubers who have small, like under 100. Like my girl, Evelina. If you all are watching this, y'all need to go check out Evelina. She's on my page. If you look and see my featured channels. No, she's even in my shout outs. She needs 100 subscribers, because I know that, you know, that first 100 is fun, and Evelina's awesome. Okay, but I digress. But it's like when you know, it's like really hard to get views. I mean, you can put out some content, and all these millions of people are watching YouTube every day, and you'll get like 10 views. It's like, you'd be like 20. I remember looking at stuff and be like, all right, I got 60 views. And even now, I mean, if I get over 200 views on something, I'm like, oh, okay, that was pretty good for me. And I'm like, and it can be so disheartening, especially when you're putting out this content, and you're like, well, damn, my content is pretty good. Why ain't nobody watch me? But, you know, it's hard to be seen and all that other blah, 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 blah. But it still doesn't make you feel any better. You know, no matter what you know about it, it still doesn't make you feel any better. It doesn't make you feel like, should I keep going? Should I keep doing it? But honestly, the ladies, my subscribers, you all are helping me stay focused and staying in the game, because it's easy to go, fuck this, I'm done. I'm just gonna play with my makeup. I can just watch videos. But you all sustain my joy in this. You all sustain me liking doing this and knowing that this is what I want it to be. I want it to be me doing this, and I want to grow to that point. I want to be the face. Listen to me. I'm going to say it for real. I want to be the face of Over 40 Beauty. I want to be one of the faces. I can't be all of them, but I want to be one of the faces of Over 40 Beauty, especially Over 40 Beauty that ain't fixed, that ain't had no work done on it. You know, that still has their flaws, the natural look, because so many of us, that's what we're doing. We can't afford Botox. We ain't trying to go get fillers put in and all this other stuff. And that might not be part of your budget. So you need somebody who looks like you, who you can say, oh, okay, right, yes, this can work. I can be as beautiful and bold and bright as I want to be, and you can't stop me. Y'all can't stop me. Y'all can't tell me, oh, let me do this. I got to work on that fold over there. Remind me that. And you can't stop me. And so I want to be one of those faces. I want to be one of those faces that says, yes, you can be whoever you choose to be. You can be as beautiful and bright, and you don't have to say, oh, so listen, my daughter is quick to tell me that's an old lady. B keeps me, y'all done heard her. B keeps me silent. She'd be like, no, mama, you can't do that. It's an old lady. I go, okay. So, because she's like, you're not, because I've always said I wasn't drifting into that. I wasn't going to let myself, I was always going to be me. And so she'd be like, no, okay. And not to say that, and I'm not mad about getting old, and we know that I don't lie about my age. I don't have any problems with saying that, but I still want to be as youthful. I don't want to drift into like that look that says I'm older, because the look is we have to look a certain way. We have to act a certain way. We have to be this type of person. And if me sitting up here being as crazy as I am, and overly dramatic, because you know, as I am, will inspire you to be as dramatic as you want to be, and as beautiful and as bold as you can be, then I'll be that person. I'll be that person. Can y'all hear her? Oh, Lord. Yeah, I know that moment. Y'all heard it. I don't know if y'all could hear it. Okay, but anyway. So, I'm saying, so I just got all off track, and I got into one of my little moments. So, excuse me. Let's go back to talking about makeup. So, anyway, I'm looking at makeup that I have and makeup that I want. I'm going to like look at some things. Oh, because I think I want to do a look with the Warrior palette. And then I got to work on something that's going to be really pretty and glamorous, a beautiful look. That's not too hard to do. I'm going to challenge myself. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to challenge myself to do that. And like really play with the palettes and really do some looks, and it's so much. It's so much. I can't wait till this is what I do, because I'll be this person who'll be cranking out shit 5, 6, 7 days a week. For real. And it's not just going to be first impressions. It's not going to be just review. I like doing all kinds of stuff. Whatever pops in my head. Okay. I'm going to drink my water. I'm going to figure out some things. And I'll be back. Probably later on today. You want to say something to him, Porch, before I go? Yep, and here she comes. All right. Say bye-bye, Porch, for him. You want to say bye? Like, can you not just block my whole face? They want to see me too, Porch. They want to see me too. I know you think they don't, but they do. Say bye-bye, Porch. Say bye-bye. Oh, she's being shy. See you all later.